Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of AD&D's Pool of Radiance Remastered. Let's continue our games here. Gonna make sure I'm loading the right one. All right. So I get save game J. All right, so we've completed most of the quests, but definitely not all of them. I think, make sure I got my spells. I think we'll finish the pyramid. We haven't completed that one yet. Dry cream parlay, nice. Good. Left us alone. Oh, that's weird. Interesting. So these thieves actually take place in the maze. They have wands. We just get some extra wands. Take it. We'd already killed these. I wonder if they can be random encounters. It's like what happened was when I went back into the pyramid, it spawned a random encounter. But it still thought it was on the outside too. Take your wands. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what happened. It spawned outside, but since we had actually gone to the new area, it randomly generated something that's in here, which the thieves are random. Cool. Well, that was a lot of experience. Okay, let's see here. Which way do you want to go? Move on. Nope. Throw a rock. Okay, this is right. Let's try moving on. Looks like we need to throw a rock on that one too. There we go. Okay, this one, gosh, let's throw a rock. I don't know if that's right or not. Yep, that was correct. Okay. Let's rest. Save this under I. Hey, PD, welcome to the stream. Pity, how are you? Okay. Hey, Duncan, welcome to the stream, and thanks so much for the 40 bits of DFortae on-screen celebration. Really appreciate that. Oh, and a giant scam, another 40 bits. Whoa, thank you. Thanks for generosity, Duncan. Appreciate it. Scam. So, Duncan, I did add, just to to let you know what's coming up here. So I've implemented the Wand of Frost, Wand of Fire, Wand of Fear, and Wand of Illumination. So those will be possible wands that can be obtained in all the games. Wand of Frost has 3 modes. It's got Cone of Cold, Ice Storm, or Wall of Ice. The Wall of Fire, or Wand of Fire, has 3 modes. Burning Hands, Fireball, and Wall of Fire. And you might ask, well, why would you ever do Burning Hands? Well, he only uses 1 charge. Fireball and Wall of Fire use 2 charges. Wand of Fear just does fear. It's only got 1 mode. Wand of Illumination has 3 modes. Dancing Lights, Light, or Continual Light. Eventually I want to implement the Starburst effect with it too, but I still have to implement that spell. Okay. I'm going to destroy the equipment. Equipment's not destroyed yet. There we go. That's weird. Yeah, let's go this direction. Acrobat's regenerating. Okay, save. I'm going to be nice to him. Alright, now we got the Yarish fight. Let's see if we have any preparatory spells. Let's go ahead and enlarge Paladin. Let's see your mirror image. Aid. Mage. Mirror image on Bigil. Ancient Mage looks up from his studies. Subdue them. Oh, he's using a Wand of Fear. Speaking of new wand, he just used the Wand of Fear on us. Giant Paladin will take you down. Okay, so who's scared? Bigil's scared, Cavalier's scared. Let's see if we can dispel. Wall of Fire looks pretty good. Hey, Moody and Mr. Spock, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to try to dispel here. Dispelled mirror image. That's not why I wanted to dispel. At least we'll be able to kill them before my characters run off the battlefield. Nice. So we know this is a Wand of Fear then. I think, yeah, only magic users and illusionists can use that. Let's give that to the mage. Actually, no. Fear goes in a cone. So that'd be good for Figil. Okay. He still has enlarge. So he can't put his armor on yet until that goes away. Let's make the acrobat have the bracers. Actually, leather armor +4 is pretty darn strong. Yeah, it's the same as the bracers. So give this to the mage. Glad you're doing well, Mr. Spock. Hope your pools will be radiant. Thank you. Moody says, Wand of Fear? I was afraid of that, lol. Touche. That's a pretty good wand. Okay. Save under H. Something's giving me an error here. Let me see what it is. Oh, okay. It's trying to write. Okay. I think it's because he's enlarged. Let's see here. See if I can break it out of this. If I can try to go into camp mode. All right, I'll just restart. Be easier. I'll have to test that out. In the right room. This guy shouldn't be on here. Let's make sure. This might be the old. Yeah, this is the old party. This is wrong. Let me reload. Why? Okay, we'll do this fight over again. I'm going to make a note. Let's see. Saving enlarged character. Should be easy to fix offline. This time he's probably not going to have a Wand of Fear, though. Probably going to get our Wand of Paralyzation. Ah, Sever, thanks so much for resubscribing. Tier 1 for 25 months. Thank you. I really appreciate that. All the support you've given me. It's awesome. So generous. You and Duncan. Mr. Spock says, I would have identified it sooner, but someone used the wand of procrastination. Oh, that's funny. Wand of procrastination. Ah, he does still have the Wand of Fear. Nice. So Cavalier's fleeing. Mr. Spock's on a 5-stream watch streak. Nice. He says 25 months. That's almost a year. I'm not sure which unit of measurement you're using there, Sever. 2 years and 1 month. Holy moly. Alright, got him done before my paladin or cavalier runs off the battlefield. Okay, same deal. Take this stuff. CH. Yeah, that's what it was. Last time it was the enlarge. Wasn't an issue. I'll have to address that offline. Alright, let's set it on gold. Magical junk. Let's see what we found. A Gasarm, Scale Mail, and Magic User Scroll. Okay. This time we're doing silver. A glaive, a scroll, and a rancer. Wow, this is the polearm storage area. Scroll, just a flat scroll. Who knows what that is? Copper. A Bilgus arm, a Fashard, and Trident. All pole arms. What the? This guy was obsessed with pole arms. Okay, the blue teleports us out. All right, we are out of there. The enemy is overwhelmed. Do you allow them to flee? Say no. Stands up and grins. I want to use my new wand. This is probably the best place. This one guarding, yeah. Okay. Let's just test it out here. So this is a wand of fear. Nice. Uni's getting right in there. Hunting boar. Unicorn ran a long way there. Cavalier rides their mount. Still can't see him. There we go. Okay. As you leave the Sorcerer's Pyramid behind you, you can see that the land is already beginning to recover from the alchemical pollution. Yeah, that's kind of a bug too. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. It's confused where we're at. Parlay. Okay. Now we're good. That'll be a pain in the butt to work out. Save this under G. Mr. Spock says, "Oh, a unicorn. I haven't been paying attention, lol." Yeah. Know how much you like Uni on the original cartoon. GGG. Sever says, "Thank you." Okay, let me think for a minute here. Okay, so let's get quest completed. With the clearing of the Stugeno River, we can open the hinterlands. Here's your reward. Whoa. Ridiculous amounts of money. Okay, so there's the Kobold quest, Lizard Man quest. Heir to the House of Bivant must be rescued. So that's the Buccaneer quest. It looks like the Paladins do a level up. Ooh, he'll get two attacks every other round now. I think he might either gets first level spell this level or the next level. I don't remember. I feel like it's 9th level. We get a proficiency. Mr. Spock says, "Awesome that you implemented it as a party mount." Thanks, Mr. Spock. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Just one of those neat little things that now players have an option. I did find a Gasarm. Do a Gasarm. Nope, it's 9th level. 9th level is when he'll get a spell. Make a note here. Okay, let's go identify our stuff. Scale mail +2, disarm +1. Of course, we got our wands and magic missiles. Oh, I should have done the build disarm. It's a +2. So scale mail +2. Let me think about this. That would actually be good on a bard. It's the highest they can wear is chainmail, but don't have a bard. Glaive +1. Ransour +2. Bilgus Arm +2. Fashard +1. Trident +1. Somebody specializes with the Ransour. Remember. Must be the Paladin. Yep. Okay. He's using a longsword +2 and a shield +2. So the longsword +2 does pretty good anti-penetration except for against plate mail, field plate, and full plate. Let's check out the Ransour. Ah, he's limited. Hold on. I gotta move something. Let's sell this. So the Ransour, it's actually worse. It's -1 against bandit and splint mail, and then the same as the longsword against these plates. And it's a two-handed weapon and it takes 8 segments. So yeah, that's not good. Get rid of this. Looking for what else I have to identify. Okay, so here's that scroll. That's a druid scroll. We don't have a druid. Wand of paralyzation. Oh, okay. So, all right, here's what's funny about that. I did just implement a wand of fear. I thought that the wand of paralyzation on Yarish got swapped out by the wand of fear, but it didn't. There's just a difference in the engines. So, so the Pool Radiance engine, the wand of paralyzation actually casts fear. So I gotta fix the wand of paralyzation to actually paralyze. That's funny. Wand of paralyzation needs to paralyze engine instead of fear. Okay. That offline as well. All right, how close are we to level up on the casters? 50,000, 30-ish thousand. He's fairly close. Need to get rid of some weight. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I gotta decide on the next quest. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Next quest, I guess. Let's go rescue. We'll go to the Buccaneer Den. You doing good? Glad to hear it. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. It's Friday. Buccaneer base. Enter. Alright, we're in the merchant area. What do we want to do here? You have to see the captain. Let's just attack. We're doing a straight attack. Where's my sling? Thank you. Yeah, good to see you too. We didn't even need to cast hold person. You killed the guards, but you are caught. The enemy is overwhelmed. Allow them to flee. So these are buccaneers. I changed their icon, as you can see. Instead of them being the shirtless guys, I made them look like buccaneers. I want to do this fight. It's going to be a waste of time. We can actually sweep them. We'll say no, just so we can do the fight. I think they're less than they're like a half a hit die. What do you specialize with? I think I'm actually... let's save your arrows. What's your Thaco 11? Yeah, you can sweep with your mace. Hey, Claus. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You again. What took you so long? He's doing the Don Barlone quote from Wizardry 8 with the Italian accent. You again. What took you so long? I know that's nothing like it. You again. Okay, acrobat. Can't sweep. Cleric. Can't sweep. There's some fighter back there that doesn't look the same. He's level 3 fighter, okay. Buccaneers are gone. Oh, he's wearing field plate. He just absorbed 1 damage. Nice. We get some field plate. Let's put that on Figil. They'll absorb a tiny bit of damage with that. Nice. First wave of Buccaneers, you see another wave forming in the distance. No, let's not let him flee. This guy is armor class 10, 5th level fighter. Armor class 0. That's weird. Does he not have his armor equipped? We'll see if his armor class improves after his turn. If it does, then he didn't have his armor equipped. So I think there's going to be a harder fight coming up, so I don't really want to cast my strong spells. I can do a monster summoning one. Got plenty of those. Hypnotize. Okay, he attacked. He just doesn't have any armor. Alright, let's get some Sturges out here. Giant mosquitoes. Drain their blood. Time to sweep. A lot of Buccaneers still down there. Absorbed 1 damage or field plate. Don't have any fireball. Just trying to think of a way to speed this up. I don't. Guess I can use a wand of lightning charge. Why do I still have this? Drop, drop. Blaze and panic. That poor guy had 2 Sturges draining blood from him. That's a bad day. Okay, dagger +2? Did I really throw that? Wouldn't have been him. Was it the acrobat? No? Maybe there was just a dagger +2. Mace. Paladin? Oh, he had a shield. Cavalier. Uh, hang on. Weapon of choice is a flail and a longsword. Okay. Do I have a magic flail? No. Give this to the Cavalier. Okay. Heavy crossbow, light mail, bulbous arm, flasks. Think I need any of that? Another wave. No. I want to do this fight because I want to see if I can get some more goodies from these 3 fighters. Third and fifth. Okay, so this guy has no armor. This guy may not either. Saving the wall of fire because I feel like there's a big fight coming up. Let's see. Wand of lightning. Where can I get a good spot? Color spray. I don't really need to do this anymore. Sweeping up the garbage. Ah, just did an evasion. The acrobat. That goes so bad. 5% chance. I'm gonna keep the cleric out. He's got bad Thaco too. He doesn't sweep. One left. Alright. Plate armor. I don't think any of that's magical. I don't see any field plate. It is interesting. It says plate armor. This guy's a lance. I think I have multiple detects, so let's go ahead and do it, just in case. Not magical. Slaves cheer your victory. Large group of buccaneers stands in disbelief. Captain says, "You have fought well. You may ransom yourselves or die." Attack. You throw caution to the wind and attack. Captain smiles and rushes into battle. That's what you think. You don't know that we have a wall of fire with your name on it. I'm going to move you over here. We're going to do sticks to snakes on that captain. He won't be able to do anything. He'll be fighting the snakes. Paladin. Let's see. So these guys are all evil. Let's go after this guy. Alright, here we go. Wall of fire. This is going to obliterate these guys. They're lined up so nicely. Hey, Toothless, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Let's see. Let's cause utter chaos and do a continual darkness. Darkness and fire. These guys are in trouble. This spell was made for these. Yeah, I brought in a new icon for the Buccaneers. Because they always had that shirtless thief look, which was really dumb to me. I'm glad you noticed. This looks better. Glad you think so. Okay, hold person. Fire in the darkness. That's great. This guy's like, hey, I'm gonna go in this darkness. I don't know what's in here, and he gets burned. Ah. Flame wall clears this better than fireball. Yeah, it does. For sure. Plus, it just keeps burning them. They try to engage in melee. Alright, we're gonna summon some monsters down here. I'm gonna put them. That guy's paralyzed. Paralyzed in the fire. That's a bad place to be. Hey, Sundog, welcome. How are you doing? See, the Thri-Kreen was smart enough to get out of the fire. These Buccaneers are finding out fire hurts. Okay, I think we've caused enough chaos here. We can bring in some hobgoblins. We can shoot. This captain's basically disabled. He was in the darkness and the fire. He's out of the darkness now, at least. So he'll probably try to attack. We'll see if we can blind him. Oh, he is still in the darkness. There's one tile right there. So I can't see him. I can see this guy in the darkness. I can see that guy. Those are out of vision. Yeah, he's only got 4 hit points. Alright, let's summon some hobgoblins. Can shoot them down. They can sniper them. Tuto says, so AI will move away from damage if they can, even when engaged. Nice. Yeah, there's some decision making that happens. And their intelligence does potentially affect it. Like that one tried to go in the fire, and that's like, no, I need to get out of here, and he left, and then he went back in. Because he's not super smart. Intelligence and wisdom impacts their decision making. Let's get some more hobgoblins. So he's trying to get out of fire. He was trying to run up there, but then we got opportunities to attack from behind. He can cause lots of chaos with darkness and fire and ice. Let's put some more right here. The Frostbrand sword's really good against Wall of Fire. Because each time you step on a tile, you got a 50% chance to douse it. Which is cool. You can kind of cut a path through. Okay, can't see him. Now our hobgoblins can shoot him down from the other side. Dude, this, I didn't know that. That is interesting interaction of magic item with the spell. Yeah. Well, yeah, in my engine it does it. Of course, Wall of Fire didn't exist in the original games. Like I tried to reach us. That's the other thing is I make it where if they don't, sometimes they'll try to make a beeline. One will make the decision if he's been stuck behind a wall of fire too long and he knows he's getting picked off. Sometimes they'll try that. So it really does try to make it feel like they have some intelligence. And sometimes it's like they're erratic. The guy's fleeing. Ran the wrong way. Animal summoning would be really good here. We could summon, it has a longer range. We'd be able to summon back behind. I don't have that spell. I was like, I'm out of here. All right, Cavalier, go for it. We're sending you through. That hobgoblin was like, I'm not going in there. See that one? The wall duration is really long. I think it might be 2 rounds per level of the caster. So it'd be 18 rounds or something. Round 10. I think that was it. Oh, there is one left somewhere. There he is. There's another one. Okay, finally. 6,200. All right, we definitely want to detect magic here. 2 rounds per level, yeah. It's really bad when it's cast against you if you don't have a way to get rid of that or get out of the area. So, shield, longsword, plate mail. Magic studded leather, magic chain mail. Magic short sword, magic ring mail. Okay. Let's pick up all the magic stuff. I also want to look for field plate. Full plate. Because that's not magical, but it can absorb damage. I don't see any. Okay. After defeating the last of the Buccaneers, the rest surrender or flee. You rescue the slaves and capture the fort. Nice. All our spells. Guess the fire protection spell would be useful in combination with flame wall. Oh yeah, definitely. Protection from fire is even better. The druid spell. If he's cast it on himself. Okay, the ring of fire protection. There's so many good things now. Protect you. So this is where the Bivent error is. But I guess you don't have to rescue him if you just capture the fort. It's automatic. All right, let's see what we get here. Ivan was delighted with the child's rescue. They left some trinkets for you. Here's your reward. Nice. Cleric scrolls an all pike +1. Don't have a use for that. It is kind of cool now with weapon proficiencies. It does make getting a variety of weapons more useful. Kobold, Lizardman. Lord Cadorna has a delicate diplomatic mission that requires your particular skills. Okay. So we should be able to get into Zenel Keep now. I programmed something so that it detects this and lets you in. Otherwise, you can't get in there. So let me save this under E. Save F to prevent Zentil Keep. Save E should allow entry. Okay. Here we go. It's impressive that a message be, or is imperative that a message be delivered to Zentil Outpost to the west. I'm sending you as diplomatic envoys. When you get to this Zenchil Keep, is that a typo, or is that correct? Present this packet to its commandant. Do not break the seals, or you will be seized as spies. Duncan says, same list as you would get for taking on the graveyard. To the zoo. Okay, this is all pike +1 instead of a 2-handed sword +1. No, you get that when you get the graveyard quest, Toothless. Or do you get it twice? Are you saying you get the 2-handed sword +1 +3 versus undead twice? Oh, you do get it twice. Okay. So it got swapped out. Should be Zentil. That's what I was thinking. It seems like it was a typo. Not that it really matters that much. Duncan says, no, you just got the same list of items for Bident. Okay, what do we got here? Blade mail +3, longsword +4, shield +2, ringmail +1, short sword +1, studded leather +1, chainmail +1. Okay, this is going to turn the Cavalier into an insane fighter. Plate mail +2. Okay, let's give the plate mail +2 go. Put this on Figil. He's overloaded. What does he have? Oh, he's got so much junk. Let's get rid of some of this. He's wearing field plate. I do want to keep that. Paladin? Bandit mail +1. Okay, Paladin, you're getting the plate mail +2. There we go. Okay. Thaco 9, Thaco 4 on this Cavalier with his longsword +4 because he's a specialist, or he is a, what's it called? Weapon of choice is a longsword. He gets 2 attacks +1 to hit with it with Thaco of 4. And then in his offhand, I have a dagger +2. All those clerical scrolls will have restoration. Yeah, it's so lame. I need to swap some of those out. I'm going to make these scrolls, not that many. Swap out some of the restoration scrolls with other cleric scrolls. It's just way too many. Look how many I have. Look at this. That's just dumb. There's like 20. And restoration is a really powerful spell, by the way. Not just for the level loss, but it can cure insanity. It's the only spell that can cure insanity. So it's just way too much. Got lots of adjusting to do. Okay, what else? Man, we've got so much junk. Monty Hall. I don't have economy adjustments turned on. Which is why you get so much stuff. Toothless says, yeah, two-handed sword got swapped because of item randomization feature in this engine, but game basically pulls the same loot for the pirate mission and graveyard. Yeah, and I have that turned on. You can turn off the randomized set treasure finds. I have it turned on, which is why some of that stuff's happening. Toothless says, wish we could bundle scrolls like in Secret of Silver Blades. Yeah, I thought about doing that, but I didn't because I implemented having 80 items in your inventory. So it's like, if you're carrying that many scrolls around, you just have to manage it. Okay, let's get Figure leveled up. Assuming it's his illusionist. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Here's magic users. Level 8 illusionist plus we get a weapon proficiency. Bogus arm. Ooh, we get a 4th level spell. Mm-hmm. 80 items is good indeed, Toothless says. Yeah, I don't know how I functioned before. You only had like 20 or 25 or whatever it was. I mean, improved invisibility would be amazing on a fighter illusionist. Confusion's a great spell too. Solid fog is interesting, especially with all the bottlenecks. There's a lot of like doorways and stuff in battle. I mean, you can somewhat achieve the same thing with walls of fire and things to discourage them from coming through. So I feel like I want improved invisibility. Could have some more summons. Duncan says no. Whether you have randomized or not, since it's still pulling the treasure from the same loot table, you always get those clerical scrolls with restoration and one item with a +1. You would need to create your own loot table. Oh no, I do that, Duncan. Okay, so the way my engine works is it has nothing to do with the loot tables for swapping items in and out. I look at each individual item. So if I detect a wand, like let's say a wand of magic missiles, I don't care what the loot table is. If I detect a wand, there's a chance it gets swapped out. And then I pick what I want to swap it with, regardless of the loot table. So if I say a wand of magic missiles, right now I have it where it could be a rod of smiting, staff of striking, wand of fear, wand of fire, wand of frost, wand of illumination. So anytime you find one of those wands, I don't care if you got it in combat, I don't care if you got it from a treasure chest, it can get swapped out to whatever I picked there. So I do the same thing with like long swords. If you find a long sword +2, it doesn't matter if you got it off an enemy or in a treasure chest. I might swap it out with a special kind of sword. So that's how I do most of my swapping, which is why that two-handed sword +1 +3 got swapped to an all pike +1. It didn't care about the loot table at all. It just saw a two-handed sword +1 and it swapped it out. So all I need to do for the scroll restoration is the same thing. I'll detect it's a scroll of restoration, and then I'll decide, do I want to put in some cleric scrolls? Do I want to make some magic user scrolls? Do I want to make potions? I could swap in anything I want. So my engine is super flexible with how I want to control it. And it has nothing to do with the tables. I can make tables if I want, but it's by far more sophisticated than that. Class says, well, it was great. Look me up again. I've always got a job. I can probably cut you in. Now he's throwing in Miles Wizardry 8 quotes. The first set has cleric scrolls and the two-handed sword. The Bivent should not even have scrolls in it. Not cleric scrolls. Yeah, I mean, I could put in anything I want. I don't have to just do it based on a single item, too. I can look at the whole thing. I could look and see, oh, I've got 2 cleric scrolls and a two-handed sword. So now I'm going to decide I'm going to put this in. So I've done that in a few areas. When I detect there's a certain number of things. That's how I was able to put into the general store, like the wooden chests and all that things. Because I can analyze what's in the list and then decide based on finding certain items what I want to put in there. So it's very, very easy for me to manipulate any treasure in any way. Sometimes I'm even adding in additional items or even removing some items depending on what it is. But, okay, so as far as this, I think I'm going to let's get shadow monsters just for fun. Because as you level up, the types of monsters will change that you get to summon. They'll get more powerful. Okay, let's save this under D. Guess we'll do Lizard Man. Giant mantis. Guess we're fighting some giant mantis. Let's just delay and let them approach. Okay. Molecular agitation actually could work pretty well on these. They got a lot of hit points. Let's do 9 rounds. Flesh, liquid, or metal? Flesh. Let me take a quick break here, guys. I gotta let my dog out real quick. Hey everyone, I'm back. Take out some giant mantises. Which one did I heat up? This one. Shadow monsters, just for fun. Okay, do we want to go with numerous or stronger? Let's do stronger. Spectre or Oteoke? Spectre. It's not a real spectre, of course. It's a shadow monster. Sever says stronger. Yeah, we did. They're still really weak because they're not real. Spectre goes down already. Unicorn immune to stinking cloud. Like, I'll go right in the stinking cloud. I don't care. Okay, so we want to do Lizard Man Keep. We need to go way over here. Dry Crane, let's be nice. Okay, they let us go. Find the ruined castle surrounded by quicksand. Do you want to enter? Yes. You sense anti-magic shell. Okay. Cast. Oh. Oh yeah, we did rescue the mutant lizard men, so they should be okay with letting us in. Parlay. Group of humans were described to me by 3 of our people whom they rescued. Oh, I forgot this dumb password again. Oh, I think Duncan told me what it was last time. Hey, Retro, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Ah, thanks, Ever Savior. Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. It's going well, Retro. How are you doing? See, Sever says, shouldn't the river banks be green since we cleared the pyramid? Yes, but I had to recreate that whole map. So I had to create the actual map. The only way I can do that is if I recreate that whole part with the green, which I can do, but that's a pain and that's a low priority for me. But yep, you're correct. That's how it worked in the original game. Okay, nearby lizard men appear. Your time is through, old one. Your claws are blunt. Will you champion me? Yes. Cavalier. You're gonna get wrecked. Rith. Seeing their leader fall, the other lizard men withdraw. The old lizard man turns to you. You have done me great service. Rest assured that my people will not join Tyranthrexis. Yeah, you did remember it correctly, Sever. Yep. Still, my people still are hostile to strangers. I think it's best if you leave. I'm not doing that. Giant lizards, do we allow them to flee? Sure. Gotta kill some lizard men here. Man, I need to drop some weight from the cleric. It's all junk. You find some treasure. Okay, I don't care about the gold and the silver. So, cleric, what are you carrying? Drop the flask of oil. Still at 3. Drop all your money. There we go. 12 movement. That's what we want. You're not completely losing your mind, Sever. No, no, absolutely not. Yeah, see, I'm using the base code for the Curse of the Azure Bonds engine. So there's a lot of things that I had to recreate that they stripped out of the engine after they did Pool of Radiance. They kept a lot, but then there was a lot of things that were removed or changed. And so some things are just difficult and take time to recreate. That animation of the river cleanup's going to be a pain. And since it doesn't really impact the gameplay at all, I just haven't done it. Cavalier's damage. It's nuts. You find some treasure. Let's exit. Dive in. Yep. Once you kill so many of these, they're supposed to stop spawning. Okay. We already did that one. Finally destroyed my mage's phantom armor. I've had that phantom armor forever. Okay, we've already done this one. No. Lizard man slaughter. 1,000 experience. Get some items. A shield. Combat. Sling of Seeking is really good on the mage. They go 13 on a mage. That's pretty crazy. Acrobat evaded. Another shield, really? Okay, I think we're done with this area. Nope. Okay. Acrobat regenerating like crazy just with one step. And it's crazy how much you were level capped in the original game. Like, we still have a few quests to do, and we have a level 9 magic user. Acrobat's level 10, Cleric's level 8, and that's with being getting a penalty assigned on him because he's a dwarf. Figil 7/8, and that's with penalties. A double penalty. Paladin's level 8, Cavalier's level 8. It's crazy. I'm tempted to kill the flank guards. Get some more items. Could potentially get a new wand type. Let's try it. Because we'll be forgiven once we complete the quest. One of them has a magic. He's got a magic flail. Can't see the rest of those. Okay. What do we want to do here? Summon some monsters. So here's the deal. If I put it here, there's a possibility it's going to summon outside the walls. Like it could have summoned over here. There's space right there. If I do it bright green, you get at least one. Yeah, that one went outside the walls. Ah, there's another one down there. Good. That worked out okay. Let's hold the big guys. Can't reach him. Unaffected. See here. Could do a wall of fire right there. I'm gonna blind this guy. Unaffected. Let's see. That's a good spot for a wall of fire. Anybody held? No. Nice. I think I'm going to summon back here. Goblins can shoot. Snipered. Let's see if we can get some to surrender. Wow, they all passed their saving throw. What the? That was weird. That was a bug. Wall of fire. Okay, molecular agitation. Let's do that on this guy. Let's heat up his metal. Oh, that's right. Green finally figured out how to get over there. Metal begins to heat up. Another molecular agitation. Metal's burning hot. Now that we have the big guy and maybe we can do it on him. Cavalry go in. That fighter's having a bad day. He died to the molecular agitation. That's funny. 18,000 experience. Okay, we got a couple wands, a magic user scroll. 3 wands. Flail, plate mail, ring, battle axe, plate mail, ring, plate mail, trident, plate mail. Okay. Now we can complete our quest. And all will be well. They sure have short memories. Kobolds. That's the only quest left. That's not true. We still got the Zeno Keep one that was assigned to us. Alright, let's see what we got here, guys. Holy moly. Shield +2, shield +2, wand of magic missiles. Wand of magic missiles, wand of magic missiles. Flail, plate mail, plate mail. Ring of protection +3. Wow. That's a huge bonus to saving throws. Another one. Give that to the Big Hill. Trident +2. Let's look at your saving throws. Showing. Is it because we have magic armor? Is it only showing 1? -1. I wonder if it's because it's ring of prot dot. Let me see something here. I'm going to put a breakpoint. I want to make sure it's doing it right. Ah, it thinks it's a +1. That's why. It thinks that's a ring of protection +1, even though it says +3. Okay. All right, I can fix that. Okay. What else? Is that it? That's it. Acrobats do a level up. Yeah, they're gonna have great evasion soon. Nope, nope, nope. Thief. Level 11 acrobat. Evasion is 40%. Wow. That's nuts. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Fix this. Okay, that should fix this. Test it real quick and then I'll be done for tonight. Should get +3 now from this ring of protection. It said it was +3, but it was only acting like a +1. Let's see, that was on Figil. There we go, -3. -3, -4 on Rod, Staff, and Wand. Spell, -3, -4. He only has a 3 on his saving throw. That's nuts. So it's only a 15% chance, basically, that a spell would work on him if there's a saving throw for the spell. That's crazy. Okay. Good place to stop. Guys, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.